Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Real Legend of Gaming. We are here with Clash Royale, and this is Everything Royale, episode 27, folks. And we're starting off this video by showing you a couple of clips of some chests that I opened during the week. We got our season-ending chest, along with an epic chest. And after that, we're going to show you 3 replays from the DRL Nation clan from the Triple Elixir Challenge. So I hope you folks enjoy, and also wanted to take a moment to announce that we're setting up a Discord for the channel so that we all can group up, hang out, talk about different games, and have a good time. And when I'm streaming, it'll be a way for us to engage and team up and play some games together as well. Alright folks, so let's check it out. Alright, so we're opening up the chest. Right off the bat, we get some gold. Am I going with the spirit goblins or the goblins? Gotta go with the spears. They super meta right now. Dark goblins or flying machine? We're going with the flying machine. Keep that meta going. You guys already know I'm going with the baby dragons. That is one of my favorite cards. We want to get it to the max very soon. And now we get to choose a legendary. Boom. Very difficult decision. Mega Knight or Lumberjack. I went with the Mega Knight because I want to get it to level 3, man. So that worked out really well. This was also an epic chest. We got some executioners, we got prints, giant skeletons, which is pretty solid right now, and poison, which is always good. So pretty good week as far as cards. Now let's dive right into the first replay. This replay is between myself and Supercell. And no, it is not Clash Royale. It's someone in my clan, but they're super cool anyway. So they throw down a hot, we bring down a cannon. And I'm actually using the #1 deck in the world from last season. It's from Jack. And it's a 2.6 Hog cycle deck. I figured in Triple Elixir Challenge it'll be real dirty cycling through all those fireballs, ice golems, cannons, logs, musketeers, all that good stuff. And that was exactly the strategy. So that cannon, as long as it was in rotation, we were able to stop the hog. Ice golem there was tanking. And honestly, I tried to get the Hog Rider in a couple times, but the deck that I was going up against was pretty nice. I had an Inferno Tower, a Bowler, so it was definitely designed to go against the Hog Rider. So once I did realize that the Hog was not going to get some hits in, I just changed up my whole game plan. So let's go back to what's going on in the match. We're both throwing fireballs. You have a wizard. Our cannon's locked on. We got the Ice Golem moving. We'll throw in the log. At this point, we are cycling between the cards, especially the log and the fireball. We're just going to keep doing chip damage. And that time around, the Hog Rider did make it to the tower. We're going to log those skellies. Ice Golem is distracting the bowler and the wizard. We'll throw in the Ice Spirit. We're bringing the musketeer. The cannon's locked in on that hog. At this point, we're looking pretty good. We got a good advantage in the match, and we're shutting everything down. Ice Spirit there again. Distract, fireball on that bowler. And yes, I'm being reckless with the fireball, but when you're playing Triple Elixir Challenge, you can do things like that. You can get spammy as crazy. Again, fireball. And we got the musketeer locked in on the bowler. Dropped another cannon. That hog is shut down, and the hog is not going to make it anywhere near the tower. So now we just got to play smart and try to wrap this match up. We got another 40 seconds left, folks. Musketeer again. I love the Musketeer, man. She's the best card in the game. And I really enjoy using her. I just think the range attack is awesome. Again, now we take out the tower. A little risky there, right? Because that E-Wiz and Bowler could have taken out my tower. However, we had enough time to drop down another cannon. This time around, we did use the fireball on the wizard. We log everything back. This Hog Rider is getting very close to my tower. We'll drop the Muskie. We'll drop the Ice Spirit. We'll drop the Ice Golem. We shut that Hog Rider down. And 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. Game over. That was a lot of fun, and folks. I definitely recommend you take time to play the Triple Elixir Challenge because it is indeed a great one to participate in. Second highlight is featuring Psycho Hassan from DRL Nation. This replay was actually a lot of fun to watch because he has a deck where he's using all buildings along with a rocket. And it gets real spammy. And the opponent he's going up against is kind of using the same technique. He's got the Expo, however, he's got the mortar and the Tesla and a cannon. So a little bit different, but you can get the concept is buildings and spam huts. And it's just crazy watching the Expo rip away against everything. And that's just a good card too, the Expo. But you know, you got to be a serious Expo player to really like commit to using that deck over and over, because you know it could be stopped, but it does do a lot of damage once it's locked on. And great positioning right there, because now that Expo can aim at the bomb tower from the side and chip away at all those little mini goblins. But look, gosh, how many goblins are in there, right? If you had a zap or a log, you would have been okay. But I mean, Hassan is stacking up. They're not doing any damage to his tower, so he's pretty good at this point. And look at that, everything's still building up. He's gonna start actually cycling the rocket. Destroys all their huts that were right there. Expo is locked onto the mortar. Spirit Goblins is also putting in some work. Bomb tower is again gonna get destroyed. And this is a pretty cool highlight. I do get that some of his cards is over leveled versus his opponent. But for Triple Elixir, I just think like the whole idea is to show a pretty cool, crazy match, right? Because that is the whole objective with the Triple Elixir, is for it to be absolute mayhem in Clash Royale. And those barbarians are stacking up. They're really pushing towards the tower. But again, the opponent is playing the same exact type of deck. And they're moving. At the pace of this game, I was surprised that it was able to end. I don't want to spoil you or anything, but this match does go on for another couple minutes. So at this point, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 goblin huts. That rocket right there is going to do some damage against the tower. You got 2 furnace, 2 barbarian huts. You got a tombstone. This is insane. So now you're in sudden death mode, where it just gets even more intense, right? The Tesla's doing some good work over there for the opponent. Not so much the mortar. Believe it or not, a mortar is getting shut down pretty quick as well. See, right there is gone. And there goes the rocket again. So as long as Hassan continues to cycle that rocket, he should be okay. And doing a great job defending his tower. He hasn't really taken much damage. There he goes. Now it's starting to build up. There's really no buildings on the other side. He's still stacking up. He should be able to win this match. There goes another rocket. One barbarian made it. And another rocket. Game over. So that was a nice replay right there. Also from DRL Nation. Alright, so he drops down a Mega Knight. So he's using a different deck. This one is actually very, very heavy. So he has the Mega Knight along with the Golem with the clone spell. So you can only imagine how crazy he gets with the clone. And he does a pretty good job of executing the clone on top of the Night Witch and the Golem. So you'll see that. So there goes the Hog Rider. They throw down the Goblin Barrel. Very good combination. Ben was able to time that Mega Knight drop. So it worked out very well. However, now with this Inferno Tower, he's going to have some trouble. So he tries to sneak in the Skeleton Barrel. They bring out the Minion Horde. He clones everything that's there, so the bats do a great job of ripping everything apart. The Mega Knight finishes off that tower. They bring out the minions again, and again the bats get cloned. Oh goodness. Very quick victory. Great execution, Ben. So that's pretty much it, folks. Those were the best replays for the Triple Elixir Challenge featuring DRL Nation. Yes, folks, that is the clan. And we do have some spots open if you want to join. I think we got about 3 or 4 spots open. So if you want to come hang out, visit the clan, and see if you want to make it your home, please feel free to do so. And other than that, if you do appreciate this video, then slap that like button. That's how I know if you like certain type of videos on the channel. And let me know if you want me to feature DRL Nation more on here consistently, because we can definitely do that. Take a break from my deck videos and give you something different, alright? So folks, I hope you enjoy. Please subscribe for more Clash Royale, Arena, or Valor. And we're doing a little bit of rule survival. Very fun game, and I do hope that you guys accept it well on the channel. Alright, so other than that, peace out.